And just like that, Drone FX is live. And hello, Joe. And let's see here. It says I got 4 people watching. Two on the main channel, and must the other 2 are on the other channel. Thank you for everybody coming in. Welcome to the live. No drama, no nothing. I hold no grudges towards nobody, and it's just get started. I'm a little bit late getting here. I went and did it. Went over to see Mr. UK's premiere. She just had up, so I was a little bit late because I wanted to, I got to support her too as well, her channel. So I went over and checked out her premiere she did today. So that was an excellent job too. I wish I could do the stuff the stuff that she does, but I'm still learning how to edit stuff. So it is what it is. So I've been learning for quite a while how to the proper way to edit videos and all that. So maybe if I watch enough for her stuff, I'll figure it out myself. So the link is pinned. And hello, Chasing America. Welcome to the live. How are you? I am back with my original monetized channel, bigger and better than ever. I lost a few. I gained a few. I'm still, my channel's still growing. I appreciate everybody that still subscribed to my channel, that stuck it out with me, because I was basically from September the 1st to December the 5th, my channel was privatized. My main one was. I could see it, but nobody else could. So I had it privatized, and I took a hiatus from it and created a new channel, which I am live streaming into as well right now. So I am currently live streaming into both of my YouTube channels. I'm trying to get watch hours for that one. And if anybody don't have Northwest Adventures, please go there and like, subscribe, notification bell for future update. That is my travel channel. I've been slowly working at getting it built up. I'm working on watch hours right now. It's got almost 800 watch hours on that channel. So, they changed the policy. I ain't going to let it bother me. I just keep working on it. I'll get it there somehow. So, that's what it's all about. So just work hard in your channels. Anybody can accomplish anything on here if they want to. A good example, I took a time off, and I've been building my subscribers back up, and I have more subscribers than I had initially. My other channel prior to this was really stagnant, wasn't doing much. My live streams, I wasn't getting that many people in them. And, there's only so many people you can connect with in the community I was in, unfortunately. But I come to a new community, not to use them for subscription or views. I don't do that. I come to this community because they're a great community to be in. And you got to think outside the box. You cannot be strictly whatever your channel name is. You got to look at the channels. You want to get, you subscribe to channels you want to subscribe to, but think outside the box. I'm subscribed to cooking channels, travel channels, obviously drone channels, and all that, because you think outside the box, and that's what it's all about. So that's how you build your channel. If you was to try to concentrate strictly on one thing per se, i.e., for example, drones. If you want to have strictly drones, your channels is going to get there, but it's going to get there really slow. It ain't going to grow like you think. So you think outside the box anyway. What I'm going to start doing too for my channel members, when I get off here, I'm going to make a list. I'm going to put a featured section on my YouTube channel, and I'm going to list everybody's channels down there. I'm going to list one extra channel, and that's going to be Joe and Jenny's Journey, because this guy is supportive to everybody. I am also going to put down Panoy Ahoy, because with these 2 channels here is what helped me get to where I'm at right now. So those channels will be listed in the featured section. To be in my featured section, you got to be a member of my channel. My memberships aren't that expensive. They're less than $5 per month. And I will put you in my featured section. I will give you shout outs. I will also share your channel up here on the big screen and talk about it. And those that are members are entitled to come up here on the panel with me as well, and talk about your channel, self promotion. Let people know about your channel. So that is what I'm working on for this 2021 year with my members. The memberships, super chats, everything that this channel generates goes back into the channel one way or another. It buys green screen, it pays for lighting, cameras, any computer equipment I may need. I got a set of wireless earbuds coming, so I don't have to wear these no more. So all that stuff comes into play. So it helps support the channel. Realistically, this is my attitude towards monetization. You can make more going to McDonald's working you can off a monetized YouTube channel. Even you got to be up there in the 40s and 50,000 subscriber range to really get any kind of revenue from the channel. But the little you do make, you can always put back into your channel, or you can use it for something else, obviously. But be realistically monetizing a YouTube channel at this point, with everything that's going on, it's a toss up. You're better off setting up a PayPal me account or something like that. They're talking about putting an applause button for people. I checked. I don't have it yet. Anybody that's monetized, where they'll you enable this button and it puts applause on each of your videos. So John Doe public out there who's not a creator influencer on YouTube, they can they'll do a search for your video. If they like it, they can click on the applaud button and they can donate a couple dollars to your channel. That's for the John Doe public. So it's extra revenue for your channel as well. I.e., if it works or not, we won't know, because John Doe public comes in here, they probably don't know what that applause button means, unless they're really into YouTube and want to go and try to figure out what that means. But they're going to slowly enable the applause button in all channels. Brett's going to have it. I'm going to have it. Panoy will have it eventually, where, like I say, you get $1.60 and the difference goes to YouTube. It's just almost like a super chat, but it's what it is. It's going to be enabled. So John Doe public out there doing a search for something, if he likes your video enough, he can donate money to your channel. So the extra revenue, if it works or not, that'll be another story. But hello, little white Tupac. How are you, my friend? But that is the other thing they're enabling. They're going to enable facial recognition. So if somebody takes your live stream, for example, to say bad things about you, you're in that live stream, or any portion of you is in their videos, YouTube will and can and will pull the video down. They will give that channel a major copyright strike. It's no longer you're going to have to worry about reporting channels if they make derogatory videos about you. YouTube, with a facial recognition, will go and they'll go to that channel and say, hey, their analytics will pick it up. They'll go to that channel and say, that's the same guy. This guy shouldn't be playing his videos on his channel. So they will pull the video down, give you a major copyright strike. You get 3 strikes, your channel will be deleted. So they're going to do that to help out as well. So it will all come into play to help all of our channels. Realistically, monetizing a live stream per se, like this, what I do right now, $1.40. They all get monetized. I monetize all my streams, and after they're done, I get a notification from YouTube that they're monetized and all that. So I have learned, if you use the proper title, your live stream will stay monetized throughout. if you notice, mine says YouTube Tech 101. If I stated that title, which I've been doing, my stream remains monetized. It doesn't go to limited or anything like that. So, that would help you. And hello, Jim's Landscaping LLC #1. How are you, my friend? So there's little things that I have learned on here, and be honest, the biggest one is I've learned I can have friends, I can be close to friends, but it's called you got to be really careful, because a good example. We had a channel that somebody thought was a good friend, and that guy turned on everybody. So that can happen on here. It's called being petty, and then some. So, yeah, in the near future, they're going to make it easier for everybody on here. And hello, Jody. Yeah, they're going to make it a little easier. So to protect you as well, like I said, they're going to use the facial recognition. So I know there's videos out there about me. The people that have them videos, i.e., they're going to also use your name is your channel name is your brand. So they're going to go out and look at these channels, and if they're using your channel name or your face, that's going to be an instant copyright strike in the future, because they don't want the situation where people are attacking people on here. They're trying to get away from that. If you don't like a channel, just don't go there. Don't hang out. Block it. Whatever you want to do. I've been blocked. I'm blocked now from the Canadian Drone Hub, which I really don't care. But they will do that now because I didn't go that channel that much anyway. So because they weren't really they just chit chat. It wasn't really a as far as drone news and all that, they didn't have that much on there. I probably talk more about drones than they do during the live stream. So, I really didn't care. It didn't hurt my feelings any. But yeah, in the future, they're going to do it to make it better. They actually have in their dashboard, everybody has a YouTube channel's dashboard. They got a video in there how they're going to do it to help with your channel as far as negative comments, negative remarks in your live stream and all that. So they're trying to make it more friendlier platform than it used to be. So hello, Carpy Chris. So they're trying to do these little things to help everybody out. And I have figured it out. This is my best time of day to do a live stream between 12 and 12:30. I did one earlier today and it didn't work. I got more watching me right now than I did during that live stream this morning. Joe was there. And the link is posted, Joe. And so, yeah, so that's kind of what I'm going to go with my channel. Members are going to get featured on my main page of my channel. They're going to get shout outs. I'm going to interview them. If they want to come up here, we'll talk about their channel. They can talk about their channel and to the other channels that are out there and stuff like that. My platform is going to be more friendlier towards people that come in now. We're going to give everybody a chance that comes in here. If they're a new channel, let's go find out about them. We may be situation where get a new channel in here, you're not sure of it, but if you go check out the channel, then you come back there and you get to know that person. They might be a really super nice person, and that's what you got to look at. You want to have a channel where they're supportive of you. You support them, they support you. So that's what I feel that needs to be done on here. I think I lost 2 subscribers, but that could be YouTube. So I'm not upset about that, because if I lose 2, I'll gain 3 back. That's the way I look at it. So that's no. You flew today and crashed it. Whoops. Matter of fact, my drone, I discovered yesterday, one of them, I got to do an update on it. So maybe, and hello, my daughter is here, everybody. Super Cena. That is my daughter, Deanna. She's in the chat, guys. Uh, please, if you haven't got her channel, I'm going to promote her channel because she is my daughter. Uh, check out her channel. She's like a vlogger. She does what she wants on her channel, and her thing to do is she posts her about her happenings throughout her daily life and stuff like that. So I'm shooting a video and radio playing in the background. Can I include the audio? No, you can't. You got to mute the audio. They don't want. You can't play their audio. That's a copyright strike for you. The only audio you're allowed to play is the YouTube music, or if you have, there are platforms out there where you can actually buy um, uh, music, and you're legal to use it. But you cannot use any public source music. That's a copyright strike. What they'll do, you're not monetized now, but if you ever get monetized, they will consider that a copyright strike. If you ever get monetized, you will never get revenue from that video because you'll have to change to the music. So, hello, RV, G, how are you? Yep. So, Super Cena in here, everybody, is my daughter. I can vouch for her. I changed her diapers, guys. She is in here. If you can, please go to her channel. If Joe, if you can look it up, I know you didn't come up here yet. If you can look it up, please. Can you look it up and put her link in the chat? I think she's on her phone, so she doesn't know how to do it yet. But let's see here. I gotta go here. I gotta see here. Drone. Yep, there it goes. So if you guys can connect with I know she'll connect. Yep. Yep. Out until further notice, use thematic.com. Sign up for free link and any song in your video description. There's another choice for you, guys. I got a firmware update. I had to update my drone, so helps ensures UAV operation in accordance with the relevant laws and regulations. Flights, you help to ensure flight by using flight safety data to identify geozones, restricted flight areas, and reduce interference with risk of civil aviation. So they just did another update. Super Cena. I will. Let's see here. I will look up her channel. I can probably find it faster. Hold on here. What am I doing? How did that happen? Why? There it is. YouTube. I will. Find her channel. I'll post a link. Super CNA. Let's see here. Don't panic. Don't panic. Don't panic. Yeah, her channel. I need to sometime or another. She can get here. We need to brand her channel. I gotta find it now. Yeah, I don't use the smart controllers because they're basically work off the Android system. Where if you use the I use an iPad or an iPhone, it works off the iOS operating system, and and DJI likes it better. Yeah. I'm trying to find my daughter's channel, Super Cena. I'm trying to find it. Let me go do this. I got to spell it, put it up like it says. You make your channel hard. Let's see here. Oh, she changed her picture. That you, D? Hold on. Wanna play with Jack. Let me make sure I got her. Yep, there's my granddaughter. I found her. She changed her profile picture. She's at 142 subscribers, everybody. Copy. Copy. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna post it in StreamYard, so it'll go to both pages. Paste. This is my daughter's channel, everybody. A link should pop up in a minute. That'll take you to my daughter's channel. She's got a holiday candle set up as her profile picture. And if you go through the pictures, videos, if you go through them, let's see here, you'll actually see something really cool. Share screen. Share. Whoop, I don't want that one. Let's see here. Share screen. Right there it is. Share. Look at right there. Doesn't that look like a certain guy you guys know? Let me go full screen on it. Look at here. Look at that guy there. Does that guy look familiar? That way you know it's my daughter. There she is. So I didn't want to share too long because I want to get a copyright strike for sharing my daughter's stuff. But she is there. Hey Jim, if you're on the Northwest posting your link, everybody's over here. It's up to you. I'm at both sites. So that's my daughter right there. So if you guys don't have her, please connect with her. She needs some friends on her channel as well. And at this point, if anybody wants to come up, join me. It's feel free to. I don't mind. Everybody's welcome up here. Everybody's welcome to my channel. Pinoy ahoy! Well, here, Pinoy. After talking to you yesterday, I have to do an update, so I'm updating my Mavic Air. So I'm doing an update too. I noticed that yesterday when I was helping you set yours up that it needed an update. I was like I told Pinoy, I was lurking, but Misty's UK World guys. She's a drone. She flies drones. I did not know that. She did a premiere today, and she flew over some looked like a castle. It was really cool, and I went and checked out her video. And well, at the end of it, it did say she has one of these. She flies DJI drone as well. So she was doing a live today. So I went and checked it out. It's quite a good video. She's really good at what she does. I wish I could do that editing like she does, but yep. So we got Joe in the house.
Yeah, I'm back. I also got my computer up and running, so I went ahead and jumped over and grabbed your daughter's link. Hello there, ahoy.
Yep. Drone Shot said it would take take me 40 to 50 minutes to get up there. Yeah, he lives in my area. Drone shot says Jody. Yep. Yeah. So yeah, I got kind of a new co-host. Most of you guys know this guy. I'd like to introduce him. He's called J3, and he lives in. Oh my God! I got a brain fart. I had this all down too. Missouri. So he is still here. I've noticed this platform. You can have people from all over the world. Even we got Brett Glaslow. You think, well, he's from Scotland. Oh, here comes Brett. Thank you very much for the super chat. I got to get you back. I go into your live stream. I got to give you a super sticker. Well, next time I get over there, pay you back for all you've done for me. So yeah, you get people from all over the country coming in these platforms, which is cool. And guess what? I just lost Joe again. He'll be back. He's playing with his computer right now. So RV and with G, welcome RV and with G. Uh, if there's anybody you want to connect with, put your link down. Post your link, and they'll get back with you. I did put the link in there for my daughter, Super Cena. I'm assuming she's home. She goes to work later on today. She works nights, so yeah. So she is on here. I gotta cycle my batteries, but look at here. There you go. Look at that. Look at that gimbal. Look how that thing works. Nice and smooth. You can see it actually. If I go up, look at it. It's working. That's a 3-axis gimbal. That thing is so smooth. That's what I do a lot of my videos with. I love this drone. This is a when Pinoy gets ready to move up, this is Bia's next drone to get right here. This drone. This is an awesome drone. It really is. Flies well, works well. This has got the update, so it has what they call the zoom function in it. So it turns it into like the DJI made a drone called Mavic 2 Zoom. So they made a update on it now, so it has a zoom function, so which is kind of cool. I'm trying to update my drone, not realizing I'm live streaming, so the internet's being taxed. So I may have to stop the the update for now until I get done live streaming. This is a Mavic Air 2. Is what it's called, but they did a update on it to make it into a Mavic Air 2 Zoom. So it has the same function as the Big Brother. This is the Mavic Air 2. Right there you go, Mavic Air 2. But it has the update, the latest update. So now it's a called a Mavic Air 2 Zoom. So these are the batteries. That's what the battery looks like. But this is nothing, Pinoy. See if you're watching, see how it's numbered? I number my battery that way I could cycle them through. I never use the same battery over and over. Yeah, actually it is. It's an awesome drone. OcuSync 2 technology, 8-mile range, easy, the whole bit. I mean, I've flown this drone. You wouldn't believe the distances. I've flown it almost 5,000 feet away from me with no problem and back. So, yeah, it's an awesome drone. Yep. And it's less money than the Pro or the Zoom. And it's smaller, easier, more compact. And it has basically the same features as the Zoom. Basically the same stuff. So, I have to do my update when I'm not on live streaming. It just taxes my computer, the drone too much. So I got to charge batteries anyway on it. It has front sensors, rear sensors. It has rear infrared sensor on it and landing light on it. It has the APAS system, which is basically I could fly it at me, literally fly it at me, and it'll pick me up and it'll go around me or it'll go over my head. It won't hit me. You can fly it down. I've flown it down the road with trees on each side of me, and it just steers around trees. It's really cool how that system works. So it's a good deal for the money. Yeah, it's got a the sensor is I believe it is a 1/8 sensor on it. It has the um, 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 the good camera in it. I can't think of the name of it, but yeah, it's got a good camera. Shoots in 8K, 4K, 1080p. I mean 2.7, 1080p, 720, hyperlapse, as well as like say 8K. So there's a lot of things in the drone for the money. It's great. It comes with I ordered this one here is a combo, so it come with filters. Realistically, I only use one of the three filters. That's it seems to work good in the sunny days. It works well. I've crashed it. I flew it into a tree, screwing around one day with some guys. You know, just screwing around rather than doing what I'm supposed to do. And when we got out of the tree, did not hurt it. I got out of the tree, shut it down, restarted it, and the arms didn't get broke or anything like that. Just folded up and put it in the air, and it still flies great. So, yeah, there's a name for it. You're pretty close, PNA. Oh yeah, they've done a few updates on it. It was originally an 8K drone, but now there's one more update. This is to go with the FAA bit now is what it is. It's got to be updated. But the last update they did, they changed it into the zoom function. But you can only use the zoom at 1080p. But realistically, most of the time I'm recording 1080p. So if you got it hovering, you just tap the screen and it'll zoom in. So they did add that function to it, which you make that. So why would you want to CMOS sensor? There you go. That's the name of it for the camera. But why would you want to spend extra money now when the little Mini does everything and it's more compact? And 47, 48 miles an hour, it flies. You put it in sport mode, that little guy there gets out in boogies. I've done it up north, flying our ponds, and I can do the ponds in our which is 140 acres like nothing. It takes off, and the next thing I know, I'm at the other end of the other pond and heading out into our trail system. So it flies fast, quick. The thing you got to bear in mind when in sport mode, sensors are disabled. So that's why I hit the tree. Is I hit sport mode, so the APAS system wouldn't work. So if I've been in basic mode, uh, it would have literally slowed down or went around the tree. So that was my own fault. So, uh, yep. And Ann is here. Joe was up here, but I think he's having issues. He's having issues with his internet or his phone or something. So, yeah. So, but yeah, it's an awesome drone. It really is. It's well worth the money. A little over $1,000 or really close to that for it. Some people will say, well, that's a lot of money. Go out and buy a really nice DSLR camera and buy all the equipment. It's good. You're going to spend that much money and then some. So the difference is this camera flies. So, that's one thing to look at is the the cost. Anybody that flies drones know what I'm talking about. Jody does. Uh, you know, you go out and buy a good camera, and you're going to spend more in this drone. The difference is drone is I can put it in the air. Yeah, there's certain I can't fly in national parks. I cannot necessarily fly in a lot of places. But yeah, yeah, you got 2K in them. There you go. That I got. That was just one of my drones RVing. Behind my green screen, there's more drones. I got two big ones sitting back there, and I got a Spark, and I got 6 or 8 drones. I lose track. Got so many, and they're basically DJI drones. So sitting behind me, but I have my favorites I fly, which are the smaller ones because they're easier to carry and transport. So yeah, Ann needs the drone with the obstacle avoidance system in it, so she don't fly into her mother's face again.
Ew.
Oh yeah, I'm commercial RV, so that's why I have so many. You're working, Joe. Whoop, he just did it again. Oh yeah, I've been flying drones for 3 years or no not or so now, yeah, or maybe longer. But prior to that, I did RC helicopters and airplanes. I used to fly. So, oh, the Mini. Oh, I got a Mini here too. I got a Mavic Mini sitting down here on the floor. I had Panoya Hoy. He popped in yesterday, and we went and set his up. So, yeah, I got a Mavic Mini. I got DJIs, and I got a bunch of drones sitting around here. Let's see here. Are you okay, Joe?
Yeah, I'm all right.
Oh, okay. Now
I
it's
didn't
working.
realize
You're,
I had my computer muted, had earbuds in. It got crazy.
yeah, you were the only there. You just kept unmuting and muting yourself. Then if you're on your phone, you might have hit the wrong button.
Well, my phone was bouncing,
Oh, is it?
and it StreamYard kicked me out.
Oh, was it? Oh, okay. Thunder Tiger.
Yeah, RVN with G. I upload from my phone into Filmigo, then straight into YouTube.
Images. Yeah, we were talking about what I used to do. Let's see here. I've all my flights. I never actually did any pictures. I don't know why. Of it. Oh, hold on. Yeah, RVing. Share screen. Share screen. Share screen. Boom, boom. This is what I would fly. This is what I used to fly. That's a Raptor. That's what I flew. It was a Raptor 90. I used to do them, and I did the airplanes as well. So this is before drones. What we used to do back in those days, we used to mount. They had camera systems that you could mount on them, which were big and bulky, and then you could uh, upload them or put them in your computer after it was done. But this is the one. This is a Raptor 90 is what this is, and it was a nitro helicopter. That's what I used to fly.
Filmigo, RVN. I use an Android phone. It's easier to upload from my Android using Filmigo.
Yeah, Jody, that one's set up for 3D. I had a guy named Craig Bradley. He was really known in the competition community. He actually set that thing up for me to be flown in 3D mode, which is inverted upside down in that. So it was flown upside down, right side up, all different directions. Not necessarily by me, I wasn't that good, but when we were setting it up, he was showing me all the things he could do with it, and he put it in the air and spun it around, so it was upside down. So, uh, but I sold it, and 2 weeks later, the guy was flying it and crashed it, and it turned into a pile of carbon fiber and stuff because it did the wounded chicken, just beat itself to death. Made me sick because it was $1,500 just for
The chick
the
didn't eat itself
the
to
the,
death.
the
Made me sick because it was $1,500.
it was fifteen
Sorry,
hundred
brother.
bucks just that's all right, just for the mainframe and all that, not counting electronics in it. So oh, you landed in water? Yeah, I didn't have pontoons on it or nothing. It was just my biggest issue was is at the time it's just flying, find places to fly it. I took it to the park. I get in the middle of the field and I fly it around, and all the little kids would want to come out. Next thing you know, they're so I land it, shut it down, and leave. So uh, yeah, Mr. J, how are you, my friend? So that was one of my reasons why I got rid of it too. The insurance to fly it and all the other stuff, the AMA insurance and all that. So I decided I had enough of that. And I did the RC planes, so it was hard finding, uh, you know, uh, going out and finding flying fields to fly them from. So I actually got one plane still here sitting, it's upstairs. But that's going to end up being a display plane when I get up north. But it's never been flown. It's got a 72 .72 four-stroke Sato engine on it, so in a 12-inch diameter prop. So that will come down, and then I'll go get stuff to make it into a static model. But it'll probably never get flown. Uh, it's a Cessna Skymaster is what it is. So
Yeah, RVN. I just put the right spelling for the app there in the chat.
Flamingo, is that what you use to edit your videos?
Yeah.
Is it? I was watching. It does pretty good. Is that how it's spelled? Filmigo?
Let me double check. It should be.
I saw that on your videos, and I'm all about learning new stuff. And sometimes if I'm using my phone, I could possibly
Yeah, that's
Filmigo.
the right spelling.
First thing it pops up
Sunny.
is it says Filmora Go. That's the one that pops up. Video video editor, Filmmaker Pro, Filmmaker Editor.
FILMIGO.
MIGO. That's what I got. And it brings up. Well, I have an iPhone, so it might be a little different.
Right.
Mine says Filmora Video Editor. Add music, effects, and videos. They make that, but I don't see that app. It might be
An Android app.
an Android app, exactly.
Oh, there's Sunny Stormy.
Did she get in here and she snuck in on me? Hey, Sonny. Cancel. I don't want to do all this stuff. I'm going to go through all my member channels. You're being one of them. I just want to let you know. I'm going through all my member channels, and it could be a featured section on my page when it's all said and done. And everybody's a member of my channel will get will show when somebody comes to my channel. They will see your profile, your channel. I've figured out how to do it. I got to write down all the members so I can go to all their channels and copy the links and paste them in there. So eventually, in my videos, at the bottom one, it'll say featured, and it's going to be all other people that are members of my channel. You being one of them. So
Actually, Claude, you don't even have to go copy them. There's a way you can actually type the name.
right, but my problem is I'm terrible at remembering names. So I just I would take the time and just go to the channel and copy the link so I can make sure, because I don't want to feature a name. I may get the spelling wrong or something like that. So yeah, RV with G, that's not an iPhone. It's an Android thing. But they make one called Filmora. I saw RVing.
Filmora is a good app.
Yeah, they make Filmora. I saw on there. That's that's available for an iPhone. So, well, they just monetized my last stream. I like that. Yeah, where's my Bluetooth? When are they going to be here? Track your or check your status. Let's see. Chrome. I ordered a set of Bluetooth headphones. My wife's going to get her stuff before I get my stuff. Better anyway, because I ordered her something for Christmas too. Oh, crap! There it was too. January the 5th through the 7th. They're going to be here. Wireless earbuds. So I ordered them, and I ordered my wife a set of these, but Bluetooth. So she has extra ones. So, Sonny, if you'd like, you can put your link in if there's new channels too as well, so they can connect with you. Dee, my daughter, I think I posted her link again. Super Cena is actually my daughter, everybody. If you don't have her channel, feel free to yep. So but I just posted a link there for my daughter. RVing with G, he just put his link in. So go ahead, guys. I'm not a sub for sub or grow channel or anything like that. Joe just kicked himself out again. So go ahead and feel free to connect with each other. If you don't have somebody, please do it. Do it the right way, of course. Subscribe, notification bell, click all, leave them a comment, give them a thumbs up, and let the video play while you're doing that. That way you will lock them in. There are some other channels that I could suggest if you don't have. Joe, if you're down there, if you want to do that, we could post all the Filipino community channels for my daughter as well. And also we could do Misty's UK World. She's an awesome channel. I just went to her premiere. We have Panoy Ahoy. All these are awesome channels. So if you want to check out these channels, please do. These aren't sub for sub channels. These are channels you're going to go there. And if you notice my numbers are getting higher, it's because of the community I'm in. They will connect with you and stay with you. They won't connect with you and leave. They're a welcoming and friendly community. And if that's the type of channels you want, then definitely connect with them. Sunny Stormy already knows about them. She's already been to a lot of the channels. So, there's some awesome channels out there. All right, RVing. We'll see you later. And speaking of the devil, Panoy Ahoy is in here, everybody. You need to check out my friend Panoy Ahoy. He flies drones as well. So he is in the stream, everybody. If you don't have Panoy Ahoy, he's the one that connected me with these other channels. Basically, he popped in one of my streams, and I got to know him through there. And I went to his channel, and I started hanging out there. And when I come back in, I went back to his channel because he's always nice to me. And I got to know all these other great, awesome channels. So because him, Songs for Anna, Blessed Life, uh, Penis Habit, you know, there's a bunch of channels. I can't remember them all, but uh, you know, they're great channels, and I got to know them through Panoia Hoy as well. So yeah, but don't be afraid to connect with Panoia. He's a legit straight shooter guy. Uh, he'll feature your channels. He talks about your channel and everything else. So and he flies drones, so that's a plus on my part because he's I, you know, one way drones are a good way to grow your channel, believe it or not. If you're a vlogger, say you walk, vlog, and talk about stuff, you know, and stop that. You're not going nowhere. She keeps thinking she's going to leave Mr. J. She has 3 days left. If you do that, I'm blocking you on Facebook, Ann. So remember that. You're not going nowhere. But you know, I still have the original channels that come hang out with me. I think Mr. J has both of my channels now, my Northwest Adventures, and as well as this one. Uh, when I fired this up, my main channel up here, my intent was to be different. Uh, we learn from our mistakes. I have a lot of channels that don't like me. I really don't care. I'm doing my own thing. But you learn from your mistakes. You learn to how to treat people differently. And since I've been over here, I have never had issues with nobody. Been back on. I've gained 300 subscribers like nothing because I go to these channels and they help you out. You know, that's you tell her, Mr. J. And hello, Sonny. And you know that's the thing. Stick to your guns. Don't let people run you down. Ignore the negativity out there. Blessed Life told me that one. You know, always be positive. Ignore the negative comments. Whatever. Just do your own thing. Your channel. Your channel will be better because it seems like the bigger a channel gets, they have clicks. You know, if you're not part of the clique, they don't like you ultimately. And I noticed that when I was on there. A lot of the channels I helped get up there to the bigger numbers hardly talk to me. And then the channels I was connected with in the drone community, a lot of them don't. I'd go in there and I was just like another channel coming in. You know, I wasn't treated as a friend of theirs and stuff. So um, I've learned this stuff. That's why this channel is the way it is now. I'm welcoming to everybody that comes in here. You know, as long as they're decent to me, I'm fine with that. I have two channels that are subscribed to me that I wish he would honestly change his channel name. I've seen him in live streams. Wow, holy crap. My wife's order is being shipped. I ordered her. But it's called but it's just called Arriving by Wednesday. My wife's Christmas present's finally being shipped. But yeah, it's called just be different. Treat people differently. Of stay away from the negativity. Only thing it does for you, that will do for you, it will affect your health. I had health issues because of towards the end of my channel. If I shut it down, it'll affect your health. It stresses you out. I was having chest pains and stuff like that because of it. I was stressed so much. So that's why I privatized my main channel. There's rumors floating around that I lost it because of copyright strikes and all that. That's here. I mean, people jump to conclusions. The old saying, you whisper, I just had a hot dog, and by the time it gets to 100 people, he had burger and fries and a steak or whatever. That's about what it does. One channel says something, then another channel says something, then it gets blown way out of proportion. So I've learned from that. So a lot of those channels that were causing me drama and problems, they're not here. I don't want them here. It's I want to have a place where we all can hang out and have fun. That's the idea of this, doing what I do here. I can talk. I can sit up here and talk for drones for an hour, 2 hours, if you like. But a lot of times, I just open this platform up so you guys can chit chat with other members, other subscribers, other creators. We're all creators, influencers on here, one way or another. So that's what I try to do. Um, I don't have I used to do want to do like a set show, which eventually I am going to actually do that. I'm going to have set it up where it's going to be called 5 Questions with Claude. And I'm going to pick creators out there and invite them in, and they're going to answer 5 questions. And then we get done, then I'm going to invite somebody else back up and ask them the same questions. That way people can think about the answers they're going to get. And it's going to be called 5 Questions with Claude. And eventually I'm going to do that. And that way I can learn something about the channels out there, and you guys can learn something about those channels. And the biggest thing is you can meet the people behind the channel. I know there's some people that don't like to be on camera. They don't have to be. But that's another thing I was going to work on. It's called 5 Questions with Claude. And you guys come up here, and I basically do a mini interview of you. Then we discuss your channel, and it helps promote your channel as well. We discuss your channel. We don't get into the really personal stuff, but it'd be general things to do with your channel, what you see your channel going, what you want to do, and all the other stuff. So that's something I was working on towards the first of the year, is doing something like that. That way people can come in and hang out. And I'll set it up for a certain time, maybe an evening thing, unfortunately, because I got I could do it this time of day too. For the first hour of a live or something. It'd be called that. And that way you get new content creators coming in. They could come up and they could basically promote their channel at the same time as they do it. So, that's what we want. Sunny knows what I'm talking about. She said, yes, fun times. She knows exactly what I was talking about. She's been with me from get-go. She knows what we were talking about back in the day, all this drama BS, and Ann does too. Yeah. But yeah, exactly, Mr. J. It's just YouTube. Because yeah, I don't want drama in here. I don't want that in here whatsoever. And that's what it's all about. We're just I'm new, and eventually I think the drone portion, a part of my name will go away. I will come up, I can come up with different graphics and that, so I will do something different down the line. But yeah, there are, but you know what? YouTube is a very big platform. There's over 1 million people have channels on here. We're just a very small portion of that community. That's why there's room for every channel to expand into the next part of it. And how you do that? You basically think outside the box. If you go to channels that create you feel are too much drama, then you don't go to them. You unsubscribe. You go look for somebody else's channel that's it's better for you. If exactly, Shrimp Shack. I hate drama too, and so you think outside the box. You go to other channels, and eventually you're going to get great. I do cooking channels. I do follow the drone girl. Christina is her name. Actually, I got her on my Facebook as well. And I go a channel called Scrumptiddlyumptious is the name of the channel. And I like going there. I was showing it to my wife one day. They do recipes like pastries and cakes and pies and stuff. And they got over 1 million subscribers. When I first started following that channel, they had 3,000. They got over 1 million subscribers right now. So I go to those cooking channels. I have Marcia Court comes in here. I have Mr. J. I think you think outside the box. You don't have to, because I fly drones. I don't have to be going strictly to drone channels. That's how I got all you people in here, is by thinking outside the box and going to other channels. And to this day, I can't remember how I met Sunny Stormy. I don't know if situation she popped in here or I met her on another live stream, but she's been here a long time. And Mr. J, he's been here quite a while. Angela was in here yesterday. She's still around. She's still one of my friends. I'm just on my own. You got your 2 cats, Sunny Stormy. I know your real name, Sunny Stormy, because I have you on Facebook, but I respect your privacy. I know what you look like too. So yeah, you did sneak up on me and scared the crap out of me. That's how you met me. So yep, she snuck up and scared me. That's how I met her. But she goes to a lot of other channels. That's what I'm trying to say is people are in this community are really supportive. It's I go to Panoy Ahoy because he's such a great guy, and there's channels you just want to help support, and that's what I did. Went to Panoy Ahoy, Mr. J. Mr. J, did you ever do a video on that drone, or haven't you been brave enough to fly it yet? But yeah, Sunny Stormy. I've known Sunny Stormy. I think I knew her longer than Panoy Ahoy. Put it that way. But yeah, that's what I mean. There's channels out there that they're awesome channels, and that's the thing about community. For concern, prior to what I restart my channel up, I made a conscious effort to, on my other one, because I'm streaming into both of them as we speak, is to make sure I went to the right channels and backed off from the ones that were causing negativity. So that's what I did, and it's been awesome. My channel's rebranded, different channel or URL now for my main channel. So if they go to search for my old channel, it's gone. They have to know where I'm at to find me. And that's one of the reasons why I did that, is I rebranded my whole channel around my new way of thinking. So that's what I've done. I still have the Narrowboat Girl come in here. I have the Narrowboat Mom. The Narrowboat Girl is Emma. They pop in here when they can. So I've had a lot of people come in here. I even had Captain Gary, he's a narrowboater, come in here one time and come up and hang out with us. So I still have my favorite channels I go to. I go to Panoy Ahoy. I saw Misty's UK World today. Did a premiere. It was awesome. She's a really good drone pilot. So I went to her channel. Somebody can find her channel. Please put her link in for those that don't have. Because she's an awesome channel. Her video work, editing is way above mine. She makes me look like a beginner, kindergartner, put it that way. But okay. But you did get the drone, I'm assuming, Mr. J. You got it there. I want to make sure because it's been a while. Because I still have your address. But don't worry, I'm not giving it out. But you know, that's the things I've learned. And this channel's about 12, 13 years old. This YouTube channel I got right now, because back in the day, I was like you guys, I would go around and I just fired up, Angela. I would go around and look at videos. That's what it basically was. My first ever crappy video I ever did is still here. You know what? I keep it because you know what they say. Your first video is still your best. And I still have that video up here. It's terrible. First ever video I uploaded. It's still on my channel. It's a washed out video. The editing was terrible. It was just a terrible video. It really was. But I still keep it up there because that was my you know, like I say, your worst video is still your best video. So I keep that up there as a reminder. The things I've learned on here. See, I can find it. Now, I'll show it to you. I'll give you a laugh. Now, bear in mind, when I did this video, I was using a camera, not a very fancy camera. I was using riding around in a golf cart on a bumpy road. Let's see here. Let's find it here. I didn't realize a lot of my videos are still there. Oh yeah, I know what you mean, Angela, but you know what? I look at my first video and it's still my best. It was a crappy video. Actually, I can show it to you. It was done in 2017. What I should do is pull it out and try to re-edit different. I should pull it out and try to re-edit it. To give you an idea how old it is, this is before we had a house up north. You'll see when the video starts, you'll see the back end of our fifth wheel. And that's what we were staying in. You'll see right here, that is our fifth wheel. That was before we even had a house up north. So this is my first ever video I put up on YouTube. And look how shaky it is. I was on a golf cart. Look at that. You talk about making you sick. I still have that golf cart. It's been rebuilt twice now. But see how shaky it is? That is my first ever video I put up on here. I got 3 thumbs up on it and I've had 30 views. And I was just holding the camera with no stabilization, driving around up north. You can see how washed out it is. It was just terrible. But you know what? It's still up here. So 2017 is when I started working on my channel big time. So yeah, my editing was horrible. We all learn from our stuff, Angela. You know that. We learn. You know, you go through my videos from the first till now, You can see the difference. I'm still learning stuff every day. But you can see how that one was shaky it was. I just keep it up there. I could delete it, but I just keep it up there because it was my first one. It was still shaky. Yep, yep. It's called it's called we all got to start somewhere, right? So they can see that and they'll say, well, okay. Then they go, okay, he has other stuff up there that's a lot better now. So you learn. That's what I do. So, but apparently we lost Joe. He hasn't been up in a while. I'm gonna back on out of here in a little bit here, guys, for the day. But because there's a lot of people streaming right now. Angela's probably at work. I got the phone underneath her desk hiding. Go out with puking. There you go, Angela. Exactly, Mr. J. She started coming in here back in the day when I first met her, and her title was kind of because I didn't like the Killer Whale channels, that guy. And I saw her channel, her name, and I thought she was a friend of his. Uh, but she explained to me she likes killer whales, as in the things that swim in the water. So, not whale, killer whales. So then I got to know her. She's an awesome person. So yeah, exactly, Mr. J. Well, we're friends too, Mr. J. You're still here. We're friends. We got 7 watching on my main channel, and we got, let's see here, 1 watching on my Northwest Adventure channel. Jim's Landscaping LLC was over there. If I missed him again, I apologize. I don't deliberately ignore nobody. But yeah, my wife got me for Christmas this awesome cooling pad. It's underneath my computer right now. And normally streaming my computer gets really warm, and it's actually cool to the touch. It has like 5 fans that blow on it, and keeps it cool, and it works quite well. And I noticed too, I'm not having issues with my computer uh, with the streaming part. So they do work. I got it for Christmas, so the deck of it is nice and cool also. So it has 1 big fan in the center, and there's 4 little ones in each corner, and it just draws air and from the bottom and blows it onto the computer. So, but that's what I've been using for streaming now. It makes your computer. I actually got mine jacked up. You can see it right there. See, the computer sits on it. Yeah, it's all of my cables that plug in. But you can see it's got blue light. It's backlit. Down there, you can see all the cooling fans right there. It's a blue light on it, and it goes all the way around. It's right there. You can see in the back side, and it does help your computer. So if you do a lot of live streaming or edit work on your computer, and that's my Ethernet cable right there. But you can see how it plugs in, how it goes around. So it actually works quite well. It blows a lot of the cool air on the computer to keep it warm. So yeah, I haven't seen Beth in a while. I don't know what happened to Boo Boo. I don't know what happened to her. Beth and Boo Boo, whatever her name is. I met Beth through Angela, but I haven't seen her in ages, so I didn't know what happened to her. I didn't unsubscribe, so maybe she's in here somewhere. But That's what you do, Angela. Make it a life vlogging channel. Uh, make it whatever you want to. You know, your channel should be uh, whatever your personality. You should shoot your personality. I know your personality is. You're a happy, outgoing person and stuff like that. So your channel should be accordingly. Like my daughter Deanna, her channel is she just vlogs about family stuff on there, and stuff like that. So she does stuff like that. So at some point, she comes down, hangs out with us. She'll bring her computer, and I can teach her, set her up with StreamYards, and she needs to come see me anyway at some point with it because we need to get her channel branded. She needs to get channel art. She needs to get some other stuff done to it. So I'll help her figure out how to do that and stuff. So, but she needs to brand her channel a little better and little things like that. So teach her how to stream, do live streams. She's done one. That was with me, and I went up to visit her, and we did it together. So that's what happens, Angela. Unfortunately, life kicks in. I've had people that come in here a lot. Used to come in here a lot. They don't come in here. That's okay. They're out working on their own channels and stuff like that. Oh, did you? Yeah, I haven't seen her on here in ages. So, that's what happens is life kicks in and people do other things. Unfortunately, that's what happens out there in the world. It's like me. My channel has changed from when I signed off till now. I've signed off and done other things. So my channel's changed. People don't come around. That's fine. People that I used to be really good friends with, I don't really speak to no more. That's just part of what happens out there. So, yep. I call it the circle of life. You're born, you go through life, then you die. So in that circle there, things change, people change, channels change, you know, but you'll still end up keeping your core friends coming in with you. And that's the main thing. So, yeah. Well, it's like me and Angela. We got a connection, so I know she'll always be around. Hello, Michigan Adventure. Me and her, I got a connection, so I know I'll always be around one way or another with her. So, yeah, exactly. That's what we do, Angela. The drama. I stepped back. I stepped away. I shut my channel down for September to December. And I wasn't even sure I was going to come back. So I made another channel. And I figured, well, this channel here was the monetization was gone anyway. So I said, I'll just let it go. I fired up one day and it was still monetized. Holy crap, I didn't know that. But I was in the within a couple weeks of it being demonetized because it wasn't active. So I fired it up just in time. So I'm in the green now. The scale goes with live streaming and doing video uploads and that. It's staying monetized now. So yeah, exactly, Angela. You and I have had enough drama up to here. We don't want any more. That's what I do. Somebody don't like me, I don't care no more. They can do what they want, and I won't. I don't bother them. They don't bother me. That's what it is. So I'm gonna kick sand at you, Angela. I'm gonna go get some sand and throw at you. I'm gonna put sand in your hair. Did you used to hang from the monkey bars upside down with a dress on? Just saying. Eat chili and toot. There you go, Angela. Yep, you're a chili tutor. Oh, you're the mud pie throw. Oh, that figured as much that you threw mud pies. I used to go to the monkey bars and hang out. Or that, or we'd get the swings. We'd sit there in the swings all through recess, playing the swing sets. Man, I'm old. We used to do that. I can't sit there figure for 45 minutes or an hour at a time sitting on a swing. Back in the day, we used to do that, hang out with our friends and take over the swings. I couldn't do that now. No, you can't, Mr. J. You can't go wrong with good chili. It goes down real easy, then it comes out really good. So, no, just kidding. I think we lost Joe and Jenny. I think Joe left us. He hasn't commented well. He's having issues with his computer, so I got 10 on my main channel and my Northwest Adventure channel. I got one watching, so I actually got 12. And he's ringworm. Oh. You know, I picture you doing it, Angela. I picture you out there chasing the guys around playgrounds with mud balls, mud pies, and then I also picture you being in the principal's office a lot for doing it, and your mother being there with you. I bet you were. I bet you were that type. I was a troublemaker in school. I threw a kid through a trophy case. Always getting in fights. I had 28 hours detention in high school. I never made it up. I had I wasn't a good guy. I'd walk in, they say, "You gonna serve your detention?" Nah, I don't care. So you know, they wanted to send me home, they'd send me home. I whatever. I never served my detention. I started itching a lot. There you go, Angela. But I suppose my wife is done working for the day, and I probably should go up and see what if there's anything she needs to do while she's done. So she's actually on vacation till the first. So Wednesday, her Christmas gift will finally get here. So yeah. Oh yeah, I can imagine that too. But I reckon, guys, I'm gonna back out of here, and tomorrow will be my next live about 12:30 or so. 12 between 12 and 12:30. 12:30 is seemed to work good today, and I'm gonna back out of here and get some stuff done. So thanks, Angela, Mr. J, and whoever else out there. We got a lot of people not commenting right now, so drone shots. And thanks everybody for sticking with me and hanging with my channel. I appreciate you one and all. Jody, you're the man. Angela, you're the lady. Lady who eats chili and farts. Mr. J, as always. I got a really good core group of people that still come in here, and I'd rather have that than anything else, guys. As far as my channel, it's onward and upward. I'm going to still go hang out, go to channels, and get it grown, get it bigger. My next goal is to get 2,000 subscribers, and I see myself doing that within 6-8 months. I'm really close now, so uh, that is my next goal: is get 2,000, then 2,500, and 3, and just keep going up with the channel. The more subscribers I get, the more chances I can do to get into doing stuff. You know, it's like getting into more and more of the drone reviews. My Northwest Adventures lately, I've been doing a lot of toy reviews for Hasbro toys and stuff like that. So I'm buying stuff to do it, but you got to start somewhere. So I've been doing that on the other channel. I did a car scanner for my car. I did a review and showed them how to work it on my other channel, and it's got like 1,200 views on it. And these are most of these people are not even in YouTube, and nice comments from it. So you just got to figure your niche. I do the automotive stuff, but I don't want to have an automotive channel. I don't want to do videos and working on cars. If it's something simple, I may put a camera out there, I'll change an alternator or whatever, or check out the charging system of the car. I may do something like that on the other channel, but as far as stripping cars down, rebuilding, I could do that type of stuff. I could, but anyway, guys, I'm gonna back out of here. Angela, you be safe. Uh, Social distance. Wash your hands. Keep your face mask on. And Jody, thanks for coming in. Mr. J, you be safe out there as well. And I'll see you guys, all of you, on my next live, hopefully. Bye bye and good night.